Just starting out with Wave Oven Recipes. Today, I'm going to be hand cutting, or hand slicing I should say, some chicken breast into chicken breast strips. You know, it's a lot more economical to just hand slice your own chicken breast strips than to buy chicken tenderloin, although chicken tenderloin actually is a different cut of the bird. The chicken breast is the same kind of nice white meat. You can hand slice it and you can make your own chicken breast strips. Usually chicken breast costs about half the amount of chicken tenderloin. So for about half the amount, you can hand slice your own chicken breast strips, get the same similar type of nice meat or chicken, and have a real nice meal. So I'm gonna do those and I'm gonna bread them up. I'm gonna do a buttermilk egg wash with breading, and I'm gonna air fry them in the Power Air Fryer Oven Elite. So you'll see how this is done and you'll be able to do it yourself too. So I'm gonna get started right now. Okay, now it's time to introduce you to the ingredients. I have 4 large chicken breasts, boneless, skinless. I've got 4 large eggs. I've got 2 cups of buttermilk. I've got 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 cups of cornmeal, yellow cornmeal. I've got 1 ounce of applewood smoked sea salt, 1 tablespoon of freshly cracked black pepper, 1 ounce of Old Bay seasoning, and cooking spray. So to start, gotta get these chicken breast strips, well, get them sliced into strips. That's the first step here. Okay, so I've got those chicken breasts sliced into chicken breast strips. Basically, each chicken breast makes about 4 strips, so 16 total. That means about 5 per crisper tray, with 1 small one going over on 1 extra. So, gonna take these eggs, get them whisked, then get the buttermilk mixed into here. Alright, now I've got my buttermilk egg wash all mixed up. Now I'm gonna take the all-purpose flour, mix that into my yellow cornmeal, and then I'll just take all my other dry ingredients, the applewood smoked sea salt, which is great stuff to try, the Old Bay seasoning, and the freshly ground black pepper, and I'm going to just get these all mixed together really well. Alright, so we've got the chicken breast strips, we've got the egg wash, we've got the breading, we've got our crisper trays. So all I have to do now is do my wet hand, dry hand to get some buttermilk on the chicken, and then get some of the breading on the chicken, and get each one of these nicely set up on a crisper tray. I will say, if it's your preference, you know, some folks will let the chicken just sit in buttermilk overnight, let it soak that buttermilk in real good. That you know, is up to you. Do it to your preference. So here's 1. I'm just going to repeat for all the other 15 chicken strips. Okay, now it's just time to get cooking spray over all sides of all of these chicken breast strips that have been egg washed and breaded. So gonna just get that all done now. Alright, got them all sprayed down. Now I'm just going to put them on all 3 racks of my Power Air Fryer Oven Elite. Put the top one in first, then I put that bottom one in, and last I'm going to put the middle one in. You try and put that bottom one in last, sometimes things can get kind of hung up. It's best to put that bottom one in before you put the middle one in, just to FYI. So now I'm going to close it on up. And I'm going to hit the power button, going to hit the French fry button, and up the time to 20 minutes. So 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 20 minutes. Hit it to start, and going to bring you back in 20 minutes for more steps. Alright, our time's up. Gonna go ahead and get this top rack out of here. I'm going to get a meat probe in this big one, just the temperature test, and our temperature's up 87, 95, we're moving on up. We'll see if we get to that 165 plus for a good air frying. At the rate it's moving, it should do well. Alright, and we are there, 166. We are at safe eating temperature, so I'm going to pull that meat probe out. And at this point, what I'm going to do is stop that, and I'm going to get one of these plated for later. I'll just get this one here for later. That'll be from batch number 1. I'm going to take those that are on the middle rack. Don't try and do the top rack. Don't try and do the bottom rack next. Do the middle rack. Move those up to top. Leave your middle rack where it is. Leave it as is. I forgot to look. I just wanted to touch up anything that might need an added touch up. Get those back up top there. Now I'm going to do French fry button in just 5 minutes. Bring it down to 5. Start. Let those roll 5 minutes, and I'll bring you right back. Okay, that 5 minutes is up. Let's go on in. We'll get a meat probe right in this piece right here. Test that temperature, and it's moving on up nice and quick. So we're at 120, 129, and still moving quick. That's good. Nice air fry. We're getting close. 163, 164, one more, and we're good. We're good. All right, so we're going to stop there and get that meat probe out, and going to just slide this one over, and I'm going to just take one. I'll just take this one right here, plate it from batch number 2, take what's on the bottom rack. Now it graduates to the top rack. Doesn't look like anything really needs much of a touch up there. I'm going to close up in this one. I hit the power button, French fry. Give this one an extra 7 minutes because that one on the bottom needs a little extra touch of heat. So go ahead and let that roll. 7 minutes, bring you right back. Okay, batch number 3 is done. And get on in there. Do that temperature test. So you're talking 20 minutes first batch, 5 minutes second batch, plus 7 minutes in the last batch. That's just a total of about 32 minutes. Not bad. Not bad at all. Temperature's moving up, 153, 157. It's getting ready to cross 165, and it has. So with that, I'm going to turn the iGrill 2 off, and going to pull that meat probe out. If you're interested in the meat thermometer, you can see the link in the video description. Going to take one of these. I'll just grab this one here. I knocked some of the breading off of them, but that's all right. Going to just go ahead, and now that I've got them plated, get the camera adjusted around, and we'll do a taste test of these chicken breast strips from the Power Air Fry Oven Elite in just 32 minutes total cooking time. All right, here are our chicken breast strips, batch 1s, 2, and 3. Just want to show you the opposite side is well cooked on each batch. No need to flip. The crisper tray does the work. Don't have to flip them over. So basically they turned out decent on both sides, fried. And so let's do a taste test of each batch. Batch 1. Good. Now batch 2. Now, that was good. Now, just cooked batch 3 is always the winner. The freshest is always the best. That's some good stuff. You gotta try that. Save yourself some money. Don't buy chicken tenderloin ever again. Get your chicken breast, slice them down. You'll never, ever spend all that money again. So basically, this, other great recipes, superwaveovenrecipes.com. I'm on Twitter, Wave Oven Recipes. The Amazon shop, amazon.com/shop/waveovenrecipes. You know the drill. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Share the video with a friend, leave your comments, subscribe to the channel, and good eating.